Kathy Lee Gifford personally insulted me on her television program, and I think I'm still holding a grudge. It's just, what can I do? It's nothing I can do. I went to do Regis and Kathy Lee, which tapes about 7 o'clock in the morning, which is fine with me, because, you know, I'm a person. All right. So I get there. Here's the show that day. It's me, Bran Muffin, Marvin Hamlish, and 2 guys from an auto show. Wow. Sweeps. All right. So we're all sitting in the back room. They set you up in the back room with a monitor so you can watch the show. And I don't know if you've seen the show, Regis and Kathy Lee, but it starts with 20 minutes of spontaneous, hilarious conversation. And this show is no different. Apparently, Regis had a bran muffin that morning, and they just took it from there. All right. Really, Regis? A bran muffin? Cody loves bran muffins. You're kidding. That must get messy. Reg. Today on the show, 2 guys from the auto show. Guys, get a nice round of applause. All right. So, basically, I'm in the back room watching it like this. What the f***? The 2 guys from the auto show are watching it like this. What? Marvin Hamlish is watching it like this. All right, so... They start the show. Regis does the honors of who's on that night, you know. Today on the show, Marvin Hamlish. And Marvin gets a nice round of applause. Today on the show, Jon Stewart. And I get a nice round of applause. And at that point, Kathy Lee looks directly into the camera and goes, "Hey! I don't know if you've ever had the experience of Marvin Hamlish turning to you in a room and going, burn, ooh, burn, burn, ooh, burn." I live in New York City, and I feel very safe in New York City because I got that chain that goes from the wall to the door inside my apartment. I'll tell you what, you put that chain on at night, and that just says to criminals, "You're not getting in here unless you push with your hand." As I get older, just fewer and fewer things make sense to me. I came from MTV. I started on MTV. When I watch it now, I get baffled. There's a show on there called Singled Out. It's a dating show that just ruins people's self-esteem. It basically breaks you down into body parts and then weeds out the ones that are unacceptable. All right, let's start the show. Todd, what category do you want to start with? Well, Chris, how about... What do you like, big or little? Well, you know I hate little. So let's get rid of them.